But first, here's What's Hot, brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the government plans to sell its remaining 20% stake in TransJamaican Highway later this year. TransJam listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange in 2020 after raising a record-breaking $14 billion in its IPO. Speaking at the JSC's annual regional conference, Holness said the sale will be done through a public offer on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. The stock's price has quadrupled since listing at $1.41 in 2020. It closed last week at $4.23. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister also announced that the government is considering a plan to reduce the withholding tax on dividends for Jamaican residents. Currently, shareholders pay a 15% tax on dividends. Holness didn't give any more details, but said the move is part of the government's plan to simplify taxes. Mayberry Investments has announced its latest bond offer. The company is looking to raise $2.3 billion. The bond has an interest rate of 10.25% and matures in 24 months. Mayberry says the funds will be used to fully repay its existing bond that matured this month. The minimum subscription is 20,000 Jamaican dollars, followed by increments of 10,000. The offer opens on January 31 and is scheduled to close on February 28. Fontana says it plans to acquire the Monarch chain of pharmacies. According to the company, both parties have signed an agreement and due diligence will begin shortly. Monarch Pharmacy has 4 locations across Kingston and St. Catherine. It's owned by the Lasucian family. If finalized, the deal would bring Fontana's total number of stores to 11. Fontana CEO Ann Chang said the transaction is expected to close by March. Chinese artificial intelligence company DeepSeek rattled U.S. stocks on Monday after announcing its latest development. The company created a ChatGPT-like AI model called R1. The chatbot reportedly has similar abilities as ChatGPT, but operates at a fraction of the cost. DeepSeek said it had spent roughly $6 million on computing power for its base model, compared with the hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars that U.S. companies spend on their AI technologies. Analysts said the news is shocking considering the U.S. has restricted the supply of high-power AI chips to China. This means DeepSeek was able to achieve its low-cost model on underpowered AI chips. The stock price for U.S.-based chipmaker NVIDIA fell almost 18% on Monday.
What's Hot was brought to you by JMMB Group, your best interest at heart.